change me.
Got no regrets, I'm on the run, chasing the check, dropping the top, riding the vet, feeling myself, what you expect, you know I'm with it. No better feeling cause I could've quit but I didn't. 007 when I'm on a mission, moving it up to a better position.
What's going on YouTube world? Charles Hutchinson here, and today, man, we're gonna be switching things up a little bit. We're gonna start the video off without you being able to see getting the balls going down the lane. Again, we will be looking at the new Primal, as you saw in the thumbnail, but we have the Raptor Rush, the original Primal, and some mystery balls. I know y'all gonna be like, man, you're just saying that just to throw in some more swag bowling balls. Nah, there may be swag bowling balls in here, but there might be some other stuff from Storm, Roto Grip, you know, Nine Global. So, but they're all kind of mixed in. Again, at the end, of course, I will reveal all this was what, and I will specifically just talk about the new Primal. So I'm not gonna spend a whole lot of time here. We're just gonna throw some shots, again, back to back to back, very limited, no commentary really. Just gonna throw these shots. And again, it's gonna be black and white, and then y'all not gonna be able to tell because the sound is gonna be altered. So you won't be able to tell what is what. But yeah, man, so we're gonna throw, again, a lot of different bowling balls right here. So y'all tell me. And then we will, again, throw it on this Kegel Chromium pattern and also a regular traditional house shot that's we have here at Bolero Tamarack. So if you guys are in South Florida, appreciate it. Get down here to Bolero Tamarack and the Bowler's Edge Pro Shop. They take care of me. These guys take care of you. And then Bowlersmart, of course, has all these particular products ready for you. And then the shoes today I'm rocking, again, are the Gladiator Black and Stones. So again, check them out. KR Strike Force, man. Most comfortable stuff on the market. And of course, man, you know, that Joe Poe is next level. So yeah, man, that is all, man. Let's go ahead and get these shots rolling, and then we will get into the review portion of the Primal and how I actually feel about that ball. But I want you guys to guess and just to see them and let y'all tell me what y'all see. So again, we start on Kegel Chromium, not the traditional house shot, so let me a little flatter. But let's get to it, guys. All right, so now we're gonna start the actual review, and yeah, at the end it'll reveal all of those shots, play it back just in regular color. But yeah, man, this, you know, from what I was able just to see here, hooks. First of all, it's red, and you haven't noticed, man, I like red. This just, it looks really freaking good, bro. Like the pearl is really purling, and it's the new cover stock, new propulsion. Was it FJ something? I forgot the name, but maybe on the screen. But this bad boy just, yeah, definitely getting cleaner than the gold ball. And we'll pick one up right here. We'll pick the gold ball up right now because it's the most recent ball to come out. Also, and it's a symmetric pearl. See how it's different? Again, it's from a brief shots I was able to throw in there because the gold ball was one of the balls that I tested and that I just threw. And it definitely feels like a stronger, earlier ball motion. So almost like getting more forward with the ball. So, and who doesn't love a solid colored bowling ball? Like it's just all gold, all red. Yeah, so where I feel like the red ball is gonna still see it and keep on coming. Gold ball again, just a smidge, you know, earlier, just seeing the lane. Like I can only say that so many times. So from deep, 30. Oh, that's inside though. Lay. Red ball's not gonna lay. Red ball wants to take off. Like this is, you know, Crimson Jackal. Still a little, it's definitely stronger, bigger, way bigger core. But this has definitely some potential to, man, it's so hard, so difficult to make decisions when there's so much equipment coming out. So like, I try not to hold on to stuff like forever long. Even now, like, I kind of changed my philosophy on some of the ball reviews. Like, not everybody wants to see a ball that came out a year ago. Comparing it to stuff that's more recent and more current makes a little more sense. And because of now the plethora of equipment that I have, right, from all the brands, like that's what you guys want to see, because that's what you guys are making that buying decision, you know, against. It's something that came out a month ago, 2 months ago. So that's why we're looking at it this particular way now, just current. But let's throw one more here and then we'll get to the Primal Shock. Good in the neighborhood. All right, and now this Primal Shock with about 2000 finish on it currently should definitely be smoother. Should. Yeah. So I'm gonna move right with that one, and because it's just, again, blending the whole lane out, stronger cover, earlier cover, I should say, not as responsive. When I say earlier, I mean like physically on the lane, like the early, like to the arrows, right? Earlier, this ball gets into a roll, where the red ball wants to get much further down the lane, closer to the break point before it starts to pick up and go change directions. And yes, if you didn't need to hear that, skip, move forward, bro. Just like the people that don't like the intro. Skip. Like, you have a little play button. Move it how you want to. But there's a lot of people that don't know that, or when I use certain terminology, they're not aware of. All right, so too far right. I moved closer to 20. I feel like it was just, again, not the right zone for it. Still flipped. Move the break point in a little smidge. Still, I think I jumped too far back to the right. I think I need to be like in this 23, 22 zone with my feet, and we should be able to execute. Laid. A level of forgiveness I didn't get from either of those other particular balls. But let's get into one of the other balls that was a part of the comparison, the Radical No Doubt. Because if you didn't guess that, you just didn't guess it. Radical No Doubt, and these balls got the same layout on them. Both got the 6 feet by 4.5 by 30. Yeah, I'm gonna start on 25 with my feet. Oh, that got way to the right. So closer to what I feel like the Raptor was a little earlier, and again, a little smoother compared to that Raptor. But that's just, again, partially you look at the RG's higher on the Raptor, right? So it is pushing down the lane, where that one's, again, slow sooner. But yeah, so let's throw, about 1-2 more shots with that one. Then we get to the Raptor. Then we jump to the house shot with just the Raptor and probably the No Doubt, and we'll wrap it up. Packing racks with that ball. Packing racks. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and shift to lane 3 as it's a regular house shot on it, and we're gonna wrap it up. I don't know if we're gonna do a full game or not. We may not, I don't know. But let's go over there. All right, so we moved to a fresh house shot. This might be super over under because it is fresh. And my center, typically, I feel like between 1 through 4, like they get a lot of open play. So these play a little more iffy compared to like the rest of the league side. We're on the league side, but let's on 25, see what we get. There you go, house shot. Like that hooked. Yeah, like nothing moved like that over on lane 2 that had Kevlar Chromium, and this house shot just is. Oh yeah, cliff, massive cliff. Now this is partially why you don't start with shiny pearls in league unless, again, you add some surface to it. Because this just looked, again, like super cliff. The first one, jackknife, throw it a little further right to give it some time, and no bueno. All right, I'm gonna stand a little more on top of it, see what we get. It looks super uncontrollable, super. All right, I'm gonna throw one more. I am just gonna get left and just don't throw it to 5. So let it get past the pattern, past the oil. Looks pretty good, but I think we're gonna throw the gold ball and see. It should blend better. It should blend much, much better. Stay on 25. See it? Oh, now. Whew. So that didn't look as quick from right there, but let me see if it was me and not the ball. So from that same spot, again, I feel like the Primal would have really ricocheted and left me 3-6-10, where that one, I flush. We'll throw one more from big left, and then we get back to the Primal. Yeah, so I feel like the house shot actually separates these balls more, where what we were bowling on, Kevlar Chromium kind of blended it a little bit, but now we're seeing much more recovery from this Primal Rage. But this bad boy looks beautiful. Beautiful, man. Like, y'all are really gonna want to check this one out, bro. Oh, I chicken winged it. Yeah. That was 100% me. I got here and was just like, ha, ha, ha. Somewhere in the backswing went very wrong. This bad boy need angle. Like, and this is why, honestly, like, it's easier for me to do it on a sport shot, do a lot of the reviews. Give me a little more oil, because yes, I'm standing left, but the ball doesn't look like as crazy as it does on this. Like, this 100% kind of forces me this way unless I just really flatten my hand out. And I will do that, flatten my hand out, because I forgot to do that initially. This might be worse or better, I don't know. We're gonna find out together. Standing on 20. Yeah, I probably should have did that on the other lane. That was a little more blended, because I threw, again, stronger stuff up the right already to keep this bad boy on line. So really, really clean bowling ball. Like, and a lot of change direction, a lot. I said it, man, you probably should have a ticker going. A lot of hook, all down lane. All of that. So much hook. Motiv's most hooking ball in history. It's probably not, but you know, most down lane, possibly. Speed. Oh, I see why EJ won his first title with this ball, man. This was tough. This was tough. So with this one, this ball has high potential to be used, especially when, again, I need to play more left to right, but I don't want to use something like super weak, you know, like Rhino Pro iRef, like that covers like really clean, or you know, even GTs or super GTs or Max Thrill Pearls. Those balls are, again, very responsive, but sometimes too clean. But for, again, tougher stuff that I have coming up, and even, you know, a couple local events, I think this definitely has a shot of being in the bag. And partially, I ain't gonna lie, man, this ball just looks freaking good. It just does. Like, I'm a guy that if I look good, man, I bowl good, you know. You probably like that too, man. That's why you picked up a pair of these KR Strike Force shoes, man, because you want to look good on the lanes. Split the 8.9. But of course, I know you guys all want to see this versus the Phase AI that will be on the way. It is recorded. So again, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Hit that like, subscribe button, hit the notification so you will know when the next stuff is hitting the market. So, hey man, check it out, like, subscribe, we out.
Counting it up, forming the plan, ain't buying no chain till I buy me some land. Making the way to buy my estate, boat on the lake, plus one in the bay. What can I say? I want it all.